Just a few words on the reflect mount mode operation versus direct. First of all, this is a top view of the pipe. So we're looking from the top of the pipe for both of these situations. Reflect mode of operation means we send the signal diagonally across the pipe. We bounce off the far wall into the other sensor. Where direct mode, it's just once across. Now, what you'll notice on an actual meter, not only do you have direct, one traverse, and reflect, two traverses, you also have direct, three traverse, and reflect, four traverses. Direct, one traverse would mean that we send the signal through the fluid one time. Reflect, two traverses means once, twice through the fluid. So if we're talking about three traverses in direct, that means that these sensors would be far enough apart where it would bounce like this, 1, 2, 3. So it's a different spacing than direct, one traverse. Same thing is true for reflect, four traverses. It's going to be four transits through the liquid, 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, the spacing will be different. Now, after you've chosen the mount mode that you're going to be using, the meter will tell you what that distance is in inches as far as the gap between the sensors. And it will also give you a recommended spacing index. So if you're using the recommended spacing in inches, it used to be known on the 1010 model as LTN. It's from the face to face, and that's true whether you're talking about reflect or direct. Now you have to put some sort of a line here to help you find that spacing for direct. Now the other alternative you have from using the raw distance in inches for your spacing is using something called the spacer bar. Now, you'll take the index that you're given from your meter. You're going to place one hole where it says reference, and you're going to use whichever hole it references in your setup as your other number. In the example that we gave before, it was 21. So this does not show the full length, but you would put one on reference, you would put the other one on 21. Another thing you could do is if you're going to mount in direct, you could mount both sensors on the same side of the pipe. And then you could always use the mylar strip that comes with the sensors that wrap around the pipe to help you find the location on the opposite side of the pipe. So you'll use your spacing using either the index or the actual spacing in inches. You'll place your mylar around the pipe, and then you'll swing this sensor to the complete opposite side of the pipe. Now, whether you're using reflect 2 or 4 traverses or direct 1 and 3, make sure, if this is a horizontal pipe, to stay somewhere on the sides, somewhere between 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, and avoid the very top of the pipe and the very bottom of the pipe. If this is a vertical pipe, you want to stay with the flow going upward. You want to avoid mounting on pipes where the flow is going downward. Regarding 3 traverse and 4 traverse, these are typically used in gas applications. So you would not use 3 traverse or 4 traverse in liquid applications. If you happen to have a gas application, I would suggest that you consult the sizing tool, either FS200 or Cyware.